Did you go for a hike over the weekend? Foliage already starting to change. And due to the dry conditions, I think it's going to peak early October more than mid-October. Should kick that up a couple of weeks. So if you went for a hike over the weekend, or anytime you've gone for a hike, you get to the top of a mountain, someplace that you didn't think you could climb, and you think, wow, I really should have packed a lunch, or I could really use a treat. What if you climbed to the top of a mountain and they had ice cream at the top of the mountain? That's what happened in Colorado. Hikers who climbed a mountain got more than just a sweeping view at the top. They got an ice cream cone because a guy was handing out frozen treats. Now, no one knew who this person was, but he hiked up the mountain, which, by the way, it's not like it was, and I'm not throwing shade at Mount Hope or Bonnie Begg or anything, but this thing, it was a big mountain, 14,000 feet. So he hiked up with sandwiches and dry ice in a 60-pound backpack up Huron Peak over Labor Day weekend. Katie Griffin were about 3/4 of the way up Huron Peak. Other hikers told them about the man. So they were on their way down and they said, hey, by the way, if you get there to the top pretty soon, you're going to get a free ice cream out of this one. So they actually kicked things into gear because they were worried that he might run out of ice cream before they got there. They got to the top. They were hot. They were thirsty. And the ice cream hit just perfectly. Why was he doing this? Just for the good of mankind. Handing out ice cream. Can you imagine if they did that on top of, like, say, Bradbury or Mount Major? Jeez, they would have to bring up the whole truck because there are so many people on top of Mount Major at this time of the year. That is your morning sunshine. We're back to the music faster after these. It's your county's morning show on Seacoast Oldies.